Ladies and gentlemen, it's Damien Grayton at Receipt Bank. I've run into Gene Marks. He's a columnist with Forbes and Inc. magazine, also a CPA, small business and an accounting expert. Gene, how are you?
At the beautiful Javits Center, right?
Here in New York, absolutely.
Lovely New York City.
Yeah.
Right?
Gene, you're obviously looking at technology, you're looking at small business.
Yes.
What do you think accountants need to be talking to their clients about when it comes to technology like Receipt Bank?
So, accountants are performing much more of a role nowadays than just preparing taxes
Yes.
or doing accounting.
Yeah.
It's a financial services role and it's a consulting role. And a lot of my clients that I know, they look to their accountants as advisors, business advisors overall. Technology has become a major part of many businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And accountants' role is to make sure that people are using their technology as profitably and as productively as possible. When I talk about Receipt Bank, for example, this is a product that reduces companies' overheads. It cuts back on time that people are spending, and it increases the accuracy of data that's going into a system. So, plus this is not a CRM system. It's not something that has to do with email or communications. It's financial, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it literally hits the books.
Yep.
So, if you're a good accountant, Damien, you should be looking at anything that is impacting your client's finances, and you should be advising them on any way that they could be increasing their productivity and their profitability and decreasing their overhead. So when you run across products like Receipt Bank, you're like, this is something that you should be looking at.
And I don't think any client of an accountant would be frustrated, annoyed, angry if their accountant picked up the phone and said, hey, Damien, Gene, I've got this great tool for you. It'll save you a ton of time.
It's the other way around, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the fact is that most people that are running businesses nowadays, we do not have the time to keep up to date on all the technologies that are out there. When we're here at this accounting show here, there are all these different technologies that are out there. And I cover this stuff, and I'm like, I never heard of these guys before. Who are these guys? So the typical small business owner just doesn't do that. So they're relying on experts and consultants, and they're outsiders. And I know a lot of clients that have very close relationships with their accountants. That if their accountants come and say, this is something you should be looking at because it will help you in your business, they will listen. And that's something that I think that every accountant should be doing.
Well, Gene, great tips. Wonderful to see you. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, Damien. Appreciate it.
Catch up soon.